Welcome. Can you believe it? The season finale. Zhao Ming, episode 36. And we are starting off. I'd say we're starting off strong, but I don't know how strong this army is against this army. Analyzing the threats, we have. Well, like half their stuff is threats. Threat, 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 big threat. Is he unbreakable? I don't think he's unbreakable. Yeah, he doesn't appear to be unbreakable, so getting Archaon to route is probably the best idea. Also, Creative Assembly, if you're ever watching this, please update Archaon's eye-fire textures. That was great in 2016, but it's been almost 10 years, guys. Come on. Do you have the classic black screen? Because that's how long it takes to load. And I just want to show you guys what it's like, how long it takes. Don't worry, it's almost over. Called it. I really like the rocket miniatures that have been revealed. I think they really captured the tone of Cathay. Who knows, maybe I'll collect a Cathay army on the tabletop one day. That'd be pretty fun if this Lord beats Archaon and gets his defeat trait. I'm sure he has, I don't remember honestly at this point. But anyway, we have to be very cautious. There's so many threats that I do not think this army's going to survive. However, we'll definitely try to do some significant damage, and sure, there are definitely issues, but I think it's going to work out. Long term, whoa, this is a small battlefield though, which is kind of exactly like do not want.
The cannon! Defenders of Cathay! Never conquered!
I make a long line here. Set a long line here.
Fire in the blood!
She's immortal, so... There's that.
Thoughts in harmony! Born of dragons!
Pure charge. That's just the thing to do. I wonder what that purple and yellow flare is. Is that the harmony showing up? I don't know.
Understood. Marching as a one. Leading the way. There, of course. This is the way.
Of course they do that to her.
Ready to rule. Understood. Fight as one. I shape the winds. My chosen place. I will go.
That wasn't the worst fireball ever.
This way. Bathed in celestial light. Leading the way. Stone and steel. Harmonious roar. They will perish. There.
Missile here. Remove.
Kiss of the spirit dragon. Nangao grenadiers. Understood.
flashbang that.
Minds as one. Order and balance. A new path.
Yeah, so many of these things, if there were just one, there was like half of what I was facing, I could beat it, but...
Dragons, hear my prayer.
Maybe I could kill off their manticore?
To me. Minds as one. Harmonious wrath. Offspring of dragons. I shape the winds. Bathe in celestial light.
Dragon Guard!
For the Emperor! Shogun Sorcerer! Kiss of the Spirit Dragon! For Cathay's honor!
Zinchi and Chaos Warriors. Fire everything you've got on them.
In Shen Yong's name! Born of dragons! Yes!
Should be enough to ensure victory. Okay, your idol.
Praise the dragons!
Wind and fire!
Defend the realm! Warriors! Fight as one!
Never conquered! Harmonious wrath!
Cannons! Celestial fury! Seeking opportunity. Dragons, hear my prayer! On gilded foot. For the Emperor! Restore order! Order and harmony!
That must have been their bound spell.
March in ordered ranks! Without hesitation! Attack in unison!
I think Chaos Giant I think would be a good play.
I got the guard! Descendant of dragons!
Retreat! Withdraw!
At once!
Oops.
This way! Sun Yang's faithful! Jade warriors! Anything for Cathay! Master of the winds! For the Emperor!
Whatever is required! Jade Lancers! For Cathay!
Wind and fire!
Chase the dragon!
Repositioning! Eight winds to me! Sound on a retreat! I shape the winds! Bathed in celestial
So-
light!
Hopefully their giant gets taken out. Pretty nice hit on him. Just yeah, that was pretty cool if I do say so myself.
Fire in the blood!
And
My chosen place!
yeah, I'm shooting there.
Defenders of Cathay! Sent by dragons!
Rocket battery! For Cathay!
You,
Minds as one!
so you're all ammo.
Steel!
Shoot
Never
there.
conquered!
Shoot
Ready
there.
to rule!
Um,
There! The dragons ask for the moon dragon! Rocket battery!
okay.
It
I
pleases
didn't really think it would work, but we actually won this one. This is a very,
Repositioning.
Order and balance.
very auspicious beginning, I guess.
Without hesitation. Shogun Gun Sorcerer. On gilded foot. Kiss of the
And-
Spirit Dragon. Without fail. Nangal Grenadiers.
I should have flashbanged
Order
once more.
and harmony.
Oh well.
Of course. Dragons, hear my prayer. Seeking opportunity. There,
So that kind of just completely missed him.
they must fall.
But
Shen Yang's faithful.
actually I'll spare him. Focus on destroying these units.
Eight wins to me.
Because that way, if I get another lord in there, she can also get the trait
Eradicate
on
them.
them. One of them, I should say. It's not them. Thing. Don't think that's the correct term for Archeon. If there's a book that shows him wrong, please correct me, of course. Okay, little guy, you're not gonna make it this far. I'm kind of surprised that that worked. I really thought I was gonna lose. And that's a perfect quote, I think. My melee infantry are almost all gone. My ranged units fired off almost every rocket and other munition they had. My lord nearly died, sure. But we fought harmoniously, and we actually defeated the war host of the Apocalypse's probably last best army. Here we go. And probably worth it to
They
heal.
will earn their lives.
Get some Jade Warriors. And that's the end of the Slaneshi.
Gun Lord reporting.
So she gets a lot of skills, I see. You know, I think the Unyielding might have just swung it for us. Mentor, of course. Power of Yin. Irrepressible. Irrepressible. Maximum lightning strike.
It befits my high station.
And what's her other
Natural
her
authority.
defeat traits now? Chaosbreaker, Doomslayer. Time to rename you.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
And
Cathay needs them dead.
this army can...
Witness their
here.
demise.
Not going to fight just yet because I do need to
Earn the Emperor's love.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
make sure that I've got all of them caught out and destroyed.
Cathay needs them dead.
So,
The
victory.
Emperor's boundless love. They have a use of sorts. On guard.
Engineers knapsack. Interesting.
Feet of fire.
Oh yeah, of course you can have mortals, epidemiuses, and
Wild
miracle
waits
faction.
warriors.
Confused there for a moment.
Master engineer. The wind carries us. Yes? Here they are!
And I'm not really certain how this is a decisive
Strike
victory, but I'll
first.
accept it.
Strike fast.
I'll be
Second
nice and
chance.
replenish
Take it.
their stuff.
The nation calls. My inventions serve the Empire. Huntsman General.
Go there.
Battle positions.
Destroy this.
Redeem yourselves and
Replenishment.
join us. Becus nar ancor dinit. Dis hasut ancor.
So again, I think it's funny to just not even bother defending here because I'm so not drawing much of benefit from that area. I could, of course, raise an army and live there, but this way is funnier, I think.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
Spill their vile blood. I will be obeyed. Power in the blood. Rations will be provided.
I will rid them of all
Responsibility to this
fatigue.
one.
Beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, I don't
Lord
think there's...
Magistrate.
First, I don't know why the screen changed, but I don't think they're gonna be lasting all that long.
A tool of great efficiency.
Good fellow.
Shogungan Lord reporting. Never flag, never falter. Fate reveals a path. It shall be effortless.
4 points.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
You can get whatever.
Celestial General.
What matters do you wish to lay before?
You meet with the emissaries of a demigod who won't hesitate to kill in her name.
Alliance.
Prince of Elfwan.
This is fine, I'm just collecting alliances. And of course,
The Storm Dragon.
The Iron Dragon.
the Dragon's March.
Astromancer of Grand Cathay.
Victory is ours.
That's some interesting lore.
I am contemplating killing you, so time is...
We wonder.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
We should
A most
probably
thoughtful strategy.
garrison as many of
Celestial
these
General.
armies as possible.
Dragon-blooded Shogungan. Fly the Emperor's flag.
Set up my tent. I must confer with my parents. Then war.
Mentor. Oh, Burning Gaze, that needs some upgrading, and might as well get Roiling Skies. It's not the most effective, but
Change from my scrolls. More warriors mean fewer farmers.
3 of those, and 1 of those. Those. Are there any heroes to be recruited around here? Titian, Drag, Sure-footed.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets. Let their feet become fleet. Students of forbidden science.
I'm kind of curious as to what the AI will get first, so...
Cathay needs them dead.
Alchemist of Shangyang. I serve the Shadow Court.
Serve from the front.
These guys, lots of experience. No, not that.
I would take that to defend my soldiers.
Fight and be recompensed.
See what you've got here. Wayfinders.
An upper hand, indeed.
I demand their death.
Do you? Do you indeed?
It is mine by blood right.
An upper hand, indeed.
What are rolling skill points? Oh. Bastion, Might, G Shield. Guess based on yielding.
Worthy of a dragon.
Ever Everostly.
City Commander. On guard. Surely a gift from the dragons.
Service is every Cathayan's duty.
I'm actually getting quite surprised at how many skill points to spend I have.
None may refuse my call.
Grimnir, sure. Fine. Finally, okay. Well,
Spill their vile.
you know how we beat Grimgore? I can't be sure, but I think we're about to do the same thing, basically, but to... I'm sorry. What? Do these not have siege attacker? Okay. I did not know that.
Demise.
So they don't have siege attacker.
Yes.
Bring me law and lost wisdom, and I shall treat with you well.
Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of surprised that there is no siege attacker for the...
Do you wish the lady's favor?
for the balloons. So this I just want to show as an example of what you can do if you're like completely outmatched, even mostly outmatched. You generally actually don't want to hold the walls, which is kind of messed up because I don't think that's the best game design, but that's neither here nor there. So what you want to do is you want to do something like this, where you garrison your warriors
Horsemen! Never conquered! Peasant spearmen!
at the final victory objective often, and just stay here. And yeah, they'll get here or they won't. I'll cut back if anything interesting happens, but very possibly might not. Just realized that these guys are overlooking here and the enemy can't even advance up there, so I'm just going to redeploy them. And, oh yeah, some time ago they used army abilities to wound these units. So something is happening here.
Order and balance.
And here we go.
Jade crossbows. Order and the balance.
Cathay's foes are without luck.
Repositioning.
Okay, yeah, I see the issue. You can redeploy tier, I
March
guess.
in order the ranks.
Crossbowmen!
Redirect your archery to there. Oh wow, actually broken. Kind of surprised and impressed. Would rather that they didn't manage to break it, but you know.
Jade crossbows! For the moon dragon! Harmonious wrath!
The Emperor has blessed us.
Bringing harmony!
So they're gone. We'll see if anything actually interesting happens, or possibly doesn't happen because, well, I mean, we'll see. They've definitely gone some things. And yeah, okay, here's the legendary hero. See. Them surrounded. And well, if Thirkstone wants to fight, I'm not going to deny him his wish. I'm going to say those cavalry don't belong in a melee with these guys. And here, see who wins this shootout. Okay. Oh yeah, sure. Put blunderbuss guys there. I'm sure they'll have a great time. Great time. It's interesting how they carry shields.
Store and steal.
Jade warriors.
They slip from Ugu's cloak.
Night shadow held our bow.
And over here
Harmony. Under fire.
is kind of cool how all these musketeers are shooting, and there's this one dwarf who's just so tough that he's just tanking it, calmly reloading his musket.
Iron hail,
I
gunners.
think he's actually winning.
Warriors.
Bringing harmony! Repositioning! Marching as one!
Now, the reason that this tactic works, by the way, is because it doesn't always work, of course, but basically how it works is the AI is actually pretty dumb in some ways, and it has a very gradual approach. So if you put your whole army as far away, they'll just take way too long to get anything done. Often send in units piecemeal, which subjects them to this. And yeah, they just don't deploy their army in the best way, and they take too long to get anything done. Should have sent these guys over to help with the range support. Nah, actually I'll keep them here to conserve their ammo. Bring these guys back here. And pause. And, yeah. Minor technical issue thing. I'm just gonna spend this last bit of time to try and take out this guy. And just keep on raining crossbow bolts on him. He has to run. Dwarves of Chaos alignment have to run out of armor health at some point, right? Right? Yeah, the AI in this game is not the brightest. Because if, like, they brought in their Sorcerer Prophet, for instance, they would have absolutely annihilated me. Of course, he's immortal, because how high level he is, but guess we can run down that last archer if there's time. Probably isn't. But, so they do have hundreds of soldiers hidden somewhere. Plus, just look at this guy, the spells he has. For just 3! Doing that for just 3. And Dark Subjugation, yeah, whatever, Ash Storm. Yeah, if he'd used this, he could have carved my melee infantry apart and blasted the ranged ones to bits. But he didn't, so I hope that this helps you in your sieges, even though this isn't the most interesting. So, just need to heal.
Never have our respect.
So, this is also going to be a difficult map. They do have their cannon, and these guys help them. Very threatening brave units, but like before, I think if I can stall them out and hammer them with spells, we'll be fine. This would be actually a great place to have had a Yin wizard, honestly. Funny how that works out, that turns out that the wizards of...
I hear the heavens.
Oh, that is interesting that the only gang unit I have is this. Oh, okay. So, for immortals, you can be frontliners.
sorcerer! Thoughts in harmony!
I'll put you up here actually for this lifeblood,
Dragon, hear
earthblood.
my prayer! Thoughts in harmony! Attack in unison!
Focus on cast knights.
Master of Azir, I will go.
A trail of secrets! Behold! Metallurgy unleashed! Offspring of dragons!
As I was saying, a Yin Wizard would actually be super effective here because of like the slowing some.
Mage of the
Funny how that works out.
Lighting the way.
Dragon crossbows! Descendants of dragons! My chosen place! A mighty elixir! Bathed in celestial light! Leading the way! To me! Train
Okay, too late for them.
The celestial wind. The celestial wind. The Lord of heaven.
Never conquered! Order and harmony!
Like, there's no way this works.
I shape the winds!
I didn't bring any melee units, and that was a
Heavens
mistake,
await.
right?
Art of Xingpo.
Sorceress outcast! Elemental majesty! A retreat! A lead and draw! A new path! Overwhelmed! With infinite pride!
I stand ready. Celestial splendor. Behold, Azir's might.
Master of the winds! On gilded foot! Kiss of the spirit dragon! Dragon, hear my prayer! Overwhelmed!
My test begins.
Sound the retreat!
This is the way!
Is it? Is it really? Oh no.
Power of the elements! Shogungan sorcerer! Ready to rule! Harmonious frost! Never conquered!
At least we can maybe focus fire on the Yin.
Setting out, if necessary. I will go.
So
Repositioning.
that's what's shooting my
Bathed in celestial light.
commander. Okay.
Order and the balance.
Okay, that was an L.
A reckless endeavor.
Have to enter war inside the ally. Okay.
Two arms in Zheng Yang's name. They have a used.
magistrate stands ready. An upper hand, indeed.
So Reichland is doing masonry.
Master Engineer.
Shogungan Lord reporting. Shogungan Lord reporting. It suits my purposes. Allocate shifts as required. The dragon-blooded. For the Emperor.
I want to get her the trait.
Cathay needs them dead, born to rule. A thoughtful maneuver. It shall please the dragons. Witness their I demand their death. For Cathay.
Destroy that.
In perfect harmony.
Heal.
Spill their... Dismantle them. Shogungan Lord reporting. Rations will be provided.
There.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready. Witness their demise.
Should be able to destroy this army.
Wipe them out!
Wind Shaper. Never flag, never falter.
Next turn I'll take that settlement.
Dragon-blooded Shogungan.
This can kind of just be gathering, building up strength.
More warriors mean fewer farmers.
And Woodland. Kimmery.
Is another war. Defense against all the dead. Master of the meat.
I love how wild armies can get with allies and
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
allies and request armies, and how you can have truly unique combinations.
Intention is my gift. I'll optimize the sails. I could improve this ship.
Turn it.
The Iron Dragon.
In good time.
The Storm Dragon.
Got the Iron Dragon, the Storm Dragon.
You summon me?
You're on the edge of oblivion. Well, let's see if there are any deals to make.
Your word shall reach the Phoenix. Defend.
I see you.
I think it'll be really funny to see where our relationship with the froggy guys ends up.
Sacred duty. Cathay needs them dead. Natural authority. Dismantle them.
We can wait.
I demand their death.
Sure.
Cathay eternal! We shall
Those are some interesting numbers.
It was not our time.
Just gonna back off on this one.
It would be folly.
Yep, enter war inside of ally, of course. Oh, we're getting hit from orcs, whatever. So, for reasons that are not quite clear to me, I just lost a character.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Uh-huh.
Celestial ancestors. Power in the blood. Yes.
chosen by dragons. Our path is clear.
I permit you to rest. Offspring of dragons. Our ancestors would lament this folly. A reckless endeavor. There is merit in this. The path of destiny. Servant of ignorance.
So, Kolak Summiter.
Beyond your comprehension.
The Celestial Meow.
Praise be to the Iron Wind. Glorious bloodletting. Test of iron.
Howling Citadel is under siege.
Warden of the Great Bastion. I think only of the Great Bastion.
And let's get rid of this army.
Enemies everywhere. I decree. We shall resist. The evil must be kept in check. The majestic defender. Acceptable.
Retribution is nigh!
You dare to...
And
Absolutely not. No.
they've got a ton of units there.
Yes.
Ship and
Strike off the head!
I need to think for a moment. Yeah, we're good 10 turn, I think.
The river of sands.
So that's a funny exchange. I think there needs to be a peace treaty though. some
earn their love.
healing. I think it's best not to fight 2 stacks like that.
Child of the Nine.
Oh, here.
It is mine by blood right.
Okay.
Shogungan Lord reporting. They will know order. Wind Shaper.
Lord Magistrate.
The Dragon-Blooded. My ancestors require it. Dismantle them. Sent by our
And here we
ancestors.
go.
Harmony above all. I shun fully, commander of the great city.
You
It
out.
is done.
So you don't die.
Cathay eternal.
Assault
Dragon
units might
Emperor's
as well
wrath upon them.
get into immortality. Okay, maybe not immortal
Gate
yet.
Master.
Oh, hey, he's immortal.
Defender of Grand Cathay. Service is all I desire.
The dragons would approve. We are order. They are rubble.
I demand. Cathay needs them dead. Power in the blood. I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony.
Refused.
Dragon-blooded Shogungan.
No.
Natural or
Might as well fight this one out. Key.
order and harmony.
So
Shogungan sorcerer. Make your ancestors proud and ensure our empire is forever glorious.
just wait for my allies to come through. So everything gathers here. It means I need to wait, and our spell intensity is really high. Whoa, you guys need to calm down. Line up the artillery. Who can fly? Can you? Okay, so you're the only two wizards who can fly. So I'm gonna fly you guys over here. Actually, just ordered these two with them. Okay. That is probably the most incompetent display of anything I've ever seen, and it was my fault.
Bathed in celestial light. 8 winds to me. I shape the winds. Master of the winds. Dragons, hear my prayer.
Crane gunners.
So yeah, I'm not certain it would have been possible to have done anything less competently with those air units.
The heavens await.
Their capacity is like here, so you shoot that, I could help.
Order and harmony. Of course.
And fine.
I will go without fail. Shogun Gun Sorcerer. A new path. Kiss of the Spirit Dragon. Offspring of dragons.
No,
Bathed in celestial light.
I was so hard for the game to
8 winds to me.
add that, but okay.
I shape the winds. Master of the winds. Descendant of dragons.
And that's how it's done, potentially.
Rocket battery.
And this over here, where hopefully it won't be accidentally demolished.
Order and harmony.
Not gonna bother with the
Leading
giant.
the way. Dragons, hear my prayer. Kiss of the Spirit Dragon. Fire in the blood. Bathed in
Make sure that
celestial light.
Chaos Knights don't go anywhere.
Shogun Gun Sorcerer. 8 winds to me. I shape
It's actually really nice having this combo
born of
of
dragons.
2 yin wizards who can just annihilate units like this. Just annihilate
Offspring
stuff.
of dragons.
And let's see here.
Ready to rule.
So that.
Hear my prayer! Kiss of the spirit dragon! Bathe in celestial light! Eight winds to me!
Not gonna make it. My opinion.
Order and harmony! At once! This way!
I will go.
Oh hey, now Flint. Oh well.
Master of Adir. There is a way.
Raise the dragon with infinite pride.
So I'll just have to put a bunch of guys with crossbows on the walls.
Acolyte of secrets!
Descendant of dragons!
Now let me know in the comments, do you think I should have used the sun unit more? I.e. at all? Or was it fine not to?
Lighting the way.
That's almost dead anyway, so...
The celestial wind.
He's probably gonna fetch this, but if he doesn't, it'll be funny. Of course he dodged it.
Behold, Azir's might.
Wind and fire! Dragon Guard! Zhang Center!
You chosen have been chosen to be blasted apart by Cathay rockets. Whoa, 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 pull back, guys, pull back. Just blast this guy with... Oh, is it blasting if you just use arrows? Oh no. Come, Cassandora. Please don't dodge this. Can't just be able to hit anything? Like, just blink out? Do you see that? It's rude. Very strange to me. And, kind of out of bounds abilities. I can just... Crossbows do their work. Rest in peace.
Rocket battery!
Yeah, that's a victory. Okay, so I think that this will mark the end of the Warhost of the Apocalypse. I think. I am curious if anyone has any thoughts also. Do you think having a Yang Wizard and a Young Wizard would have worked out better for those Shroud of Shadows and...
To the Celestial Court!
Yeah, Shroud of Shadows plus the other thing? Would that have been smart, or is that kind of
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
was that kind of necessary?
The path of destiny!
Keep my chemicals safe from frost.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Gate Master.
And
The Iron Dragon.
as it always does, it seems.
Astromancer of Grand Cathay.
It's time
Heaven's
to
servant.
it's time to do the final siege, I believe, because this should be the
Ruin will fall upon them.
The storm
end.
dragon.
The heavens forbade it.
flesh to stone.
A tool fit for the dragon's daughter.
Don't care what the... Oh, actually I do care. Glittering robe next. Go a bit faster. Blade Master.
The Iron Dragon.
Here it is.
I crave an appealing
Last battle campaign.
experiment.
And we're going to employ many of the similar techniques, but first I'm gonna, seeing as this is the end, I might as well get everyone fully armed for this last battle. Specifically, I want as many forbidden rods as possible.
You are but an ill-tempered buffoon.
Miao Ying.
Ring of Ruin. Forbidden Rod. Potion. Yeah, Ruby Ring up there. Stock.
A mind bereft of all wisdom.
Celestial Blacksmith.
First off, why does it have a talisman? That's concerning. Secondly, Maw. Does he have a Maw shard? Wand of Jet. He takes a Maw shard. That lets me just spike a little bit more damage.
craftsmanship is impeccable.
Forbidden Rod.
I do what is necessary. Warden of the Great Bastion.
I yearn to return to my forge.
I stand ready.
Favored daughter.
Obviously, this is a bit silly, but this is also the last battle, so I think it's okay to be silly.
My celestial father would approve.
Retribution is not.
Says valiant defeat. I disagree. This is it. Well, we're finally here. Last battle of this campaign. And...
Yes!
Oh, shit. I think I'll deploy everything here. I'm trying to remember why he has stock. It is stock, right? Yep, stock. I genuinely don't remember why or how he has them.
No surrender!
Yep, these guys got recolored to be in this army. I have to say, shout out to whoever took the time and effort to do that. Because I'm certain that that wasn't the easiest thing that's ever been done for a game. And funny thing is, if this was a pitched battle, I'd lose.
The dragon leads you to battle this day. Rejoice, for it is the honor of honors. Metal and fire!
Dragon Guard! March in ordered ranks!
This is a reflection power. Work on them.
The iron wind! I will. Feng Shui!
Seeking Cathay's foe!
I go where I will. Behold! Metallurgy unleashed!
So it looks like no. Like block both of them, maybe.
Jade warriors! Marching as one! March in ordered ranks!
Say
love how this dragon apparently somehow has a gun that stays with him that he's a dragon. Shoot that, I guess. Turn back into a guy.
My elixirs are ready!
Dragon crossbows! Understood!
Drag!
Might of Gairan! Warpstone and steel!
To go this vast amount of warriors. Two goblin hewers destroyed. Guess not. Guess the only solution is to go up there. Just see what the spell density of plus 200 does for all this stuff. Oh yeah, poison, mass poison. Sorry for the lag.
Master of Tempest! Setting forth! Broke down the wall. What the hell? The Storm Dragon! Crossbowman!
Keep on calling down like
Yes, my lord! Form a ring of steel!
I currently have. And also, wow, that was a lot of my life burnt up.
Senor, guide me!
Yes! Power of the element!
Warriors, guided by ancestors.
Ready for war! Prepare for combat!
Warrior crossbow!
We demand blood! Stop! In Father's name!
Ready to defend. I accept. Shaper of steel.
Herr Jäger!
Battle fever!
Dragon
So
Guard!
every single ranged unit
Stone
I
and
have,
steel!
focus them on coverage.
Master metallurgist. Behold, metallurgy unleashed.
See that it is not lost!
Power of the elements. Law of metal.
Emperor, forgive
Oh,
us!
here, we have
We
that.
must flee!
Celestial magic!
Wind and fire! Crossbowmen! Thoughts in harmony! Minds as one!
I don't know why he's not taking this.
Mistress of storms. The storm wind blows.
The celestial daughter. Rooting out evil. The storm unleashed.
My elixirs are ready. A mighty elixir.
Okay, so great.
Onslaught! All right!
Berserker! Your call! Fight them! Fight for our right to live!
Warp stone and steel.
Art of death! Jianji Beauty must be command! Unleash! We will!
Harmonious roar!
Sorcerer of secrets. Elemental majesty.
Minds as one! Praise the dragon! Fire as one!
Sent by dragon!
Restore order!
Behold, metallurgy unleashed. Acolyte of secrets. This way.
Guns and bombs can be useless in this game, which is interesting.
Strike them down!
The Iron Dragon! I win. Feng
Where's the kill? Yes?
And we're getting that done. The defeat of Kulik Sun Eater himself. So that's good.
Cavalry! For the Emperor!
Yeah, blast them, please.
You can die when
Now, if only I had, like...
fight! Jaeger! Cavalry!
Sorceress outcast!
We're with the Tempest Rage.
Fierce! It is fated!
For the Emperor! Great swords!
By
Gal Maraz!
Yep, I need to shoot your shoes, I guess.
Cavalry! Restore order!
Gotrek!
Shard Wang's fury! Power of the elements!
Water!
We are ready! Metal and fire! The Iron Wind!
Master of Tempest! Execute them!
Just shapeshifting the
Jade crossbow!
dragons can shoot. If the dragons can melee, but here, say they shoot at
Off we
something
go!
else. Just had an idea. Found Transmutation plus Found Transmutation upgraded. Both used on the same blob like this. That'd be incredibly effective.
Ready as always!
Did my other alchemist die? If so, that's really sad.
Door of metal!
Steady! Mistress of Storms! Gaiwan, aid me! Retreat! Withdraw!
So we knocked him off the edge. Somehow he survived,
Gathers!
I guess.
Shaper of steel! Almighty elixir!
Undo this outrage!
Elemental majesty! For the defense! Might of Gairan!
Fight!
Dragon God! Celestial Fury!
The Iron Wind! Power of the element!
So this is just about it for spells.
Alright!
Or maybe not.
Alright then!
Lord of Shanyang!
Thanks, Gotcha.
Withdraw!
For the Emperor!
Alchemist Supreme! The art of Yang!
The stars align!
Ready!
Thanks for that one, Mr. Gotcha. We've got a couple more burns on the enemy.
Dragon crossbows! The Emperor expects! The Emperor expects!
Jade warriors! Defend the realm!
Come on! Unleashed!
Carve a path through!
Maybe I should have waited and held spells back in reserve. Well, more like back in reserve. Heard of these blobs and then bombarded them. This way is constant.
Yes!
My power is absolute!
Incessant bombardment cannot be good for my health. The health of my units.
In Father's name! I will feng shui! Iron Wind! Power of the element!
Still being taking so much damage, I don't understand that part. This reminds me of the end of the Bellicor campaign. If you were there for that, if you weren't there for that, maybe you know what to watch after this.
Retreat!
Dragon God!
And
Vengeance faithful!
although my tower is trying to help. Oh, I see. Yeah, I get it. Even if that's pretty weird. I wonder if the dragon siblings ever just, like, fly around together for fun. If I was a dragon but turned into a wizard, I'd do that.
Herr Jäger! Chopping!
Behold! Lethargy unleashed!
For the Warhammer! Attack in unison! The Celestial Faithful! Immediately! Wind and fire! Crossbowmen! Yes! The dragons us! For the Emperor!
I definitely want to do that. If I were such a creature.
The storm gathers.
Has to have been one of the weirdest spells I've played in a while at least.
The Iron Dragon! Never conquered!
The dragons ask.
My elixirs are ready!
Agreed! Slay!
The storm wind blows. Master of tempest.
The Iron Path!
An exalted hero. Are they up to army base? I can't quite tell.
Herr Jäger! I will! Bring carnage! Slayer!
Metal and fire!
Ringi!
Emperor, bring
Azakita!
Nice blow, Gotchuk, nice blow.
Dragon crossbow!
Shoot those Scorpius chariots, that'd be really good.
Defenders of Cathay! I'll die
Okay,
with
they're
you!
panicking, so
Herr Jäger!
they're separated. Oh well.
The end!
Did I mention that 2 final transmutations right about now would be highly appreciated? One I would cast on lower to do max amount of damage. Just clear these guys out.
Retreat! Withdraw! Dragon Guard! They will perish with infinite triumph!
At least we have crossbows.
Let battle commence! Warp stone and steel!
The storm dragon.
Sorcerer of secrets! Decimate them!
The Iron Wind!
Sent by Gairan.
And there's the army loss. It's still going on. Oh, okay. So I think that's the end of the campaign. Maybe not the best city assault ever. Definitely not the best use of resources, but I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. It's pretty tense for me, maybe not for you. But I guess it turns out that 2 dragons and a few dwarves, some Imperials, and a bunch of Cathayan humans. I guess it turns out that all that is enough to conquer Kulik's Sun Eater's settlement, his final fortress and capital. When Kulik has a whole army there, is there, and has the settlement actually have a slightly larger garrison than his army, which is good to know. And I want to get the list for all the damage units have built.
Celestial Empire ever grows.
Alright. his knives is, but not for me, who just achieved a long victory. And with all this, make sure I can end the turn without being wiped out. Well, it's a successful victory, and that's the campaign over. As is tradition, I will let the records play out without any comment in the beginning. And just see how far we've come. Thank you so much for watching. That was weird. I don't know what happened.
So this is the world at the end of this campaign. Here are the statistics. It's a lot of income. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and tomorrow, of course, I will be releasing something new.
I yearn for my true form.
Thank you so much to everyone who watches my videos. Bye-bye.